All right, so this is how I did change the trail dirt. The idea came up to try to have a dirt path that didn't have boot prints in it. Maybe change it to some sort of animal print, like this, the indent here you see. I'm not completely at that point where I've been able to achieve that yet. The way it looks is you're going to need to find a texture pack that has the proper files with animal prints in them, like we'll just say like a deer, the deer prints in them, and a certain type of file that comes along with that. I have been able to override it with a item like this. No other purpose other than just kind of playing around with this and seeing what I can do. So here's how I achieved that, which would hopefully set you up if you were to find or build a texture pack that has that in it. So you're going to start with overriding, or I'm sorry, duplicating. We're going to duplicate the dirt trail. And we're just going to name it test YouTube. And you'll see another one in here. That's just because it's what's over here. All right. So we're going to save your map, open up the generator you just duplicated, edit prefab. And you're not going to mess with anything in here that I recall. You're actually going to the road entity. And you're going to go ahead and change begin in piece to none and end in piece to none. And save that. And then you're going to go into the material. The material is what's going to be really important for you. So hit the little magnifying glass, hit the locate file and resource browser. You're going to duplicate this. Same idea. I'm going to name it test YouTube. Go and save your world again if you need to. And go and open up the material that you just made. And this is where it's going to be important. When you make a texture, you get these three different types of materials. So this is what the texture looks like. You can see there is boot prints on it. And then, to the best of my knowledge, this is what made the actual indent of the boots into the ground, was this file here, because that's what made it change. So let's look. Let's just change this trail dirt to, what did I do? I think I did road asphalt. Let's follow the same type of name. So BCR. Let's do that. All right. The name that this is very important. All right. You have to match the material that's there. I think I left that the same. And then trail dirt NMO. So let's change it. Actually, let's save this because I'm going to show you. So let's save it. Let's close that. Go and re-edit this prefab, your generator. We're going to edit the generator that you made. And then go back into the entity. And you're going to go to the material. Click and drag that new material that you made. Go and save it. Close out of that. Close out of that. Open up your world. All right, so let's put down another. And find the generator that you made. So dirt test YouTube. So we got the generator. We're going to put it on our spline. And there we go. But we still have the boot prints. So even though the visualization of the texture isn't there, you still have what is in the ground. So this actually is kind of cool because if you have a spot that you want to kind of mimic, like wet concrete and someone walked through it, that's actually kind of cool. I just realized that. So let's go back and let's change this material. It's going to open up your material again. Again, this is the material. And you are going to change the NMO map. So we're going to hit that. and I changed it to be, I think, just a concrete panel. Again, you have to match the name. All right. Sure, let's just do that. And again, this is just for all intents and purposes of just showing. All right, so we're going to save it, exit, open up your world editor, and it actually looks like it applied it right away. So, and now because we're using the NMO of a concrete panel, it's now applying the shape into the ground that the concrete panel is using. Again, this is just for example purposes. This isn't anything we're trying to achieve other than showing what you can change and what it affects. So we can go and save, and that pretty much is where I got to with this. You can actually, yeah, there's the indents right there. That is what I used. You can achieve what you're looking for. You know, just got to figure out how to get the different animal, we want to call them footprints, in that type of file, that type of NMO file, and a texture that matches the look of that in it. And by texture, I mean the overlay on it. So that's pretty much it. What happened here? Looks like it changed color a little bit. So definitely some more things to figure out, but that is that's a starting point to definitely try. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you.